Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is DaVinci Wide. I hope you are doing really good. Alright, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I have this massive tutorial. I have this very beautiful tutorial. Today I want to tell you how you can make yourself being a pro colorist with these things, this hidden thing that you didn't know before. Actually, DaVinci Resolve has a lot of stuff in it. Has a lot of techniques, tips, way of creating a better color, and there are some stuff which is very hidden. You can't just know them in just you just know them, that like know them from nowhere. No, it's you have to do some research. You know that what I'm talking about, like somebody going to give you tips, or you do some research and then you're going to realize what the stuff with the be. All right, so today I want to show you this few stuff which is can switch you from this level to another level to do your color grading so fast and make it look a pro. All right, first is HSV saturations. Another thing is oranging teal look without using any plugins, any loots, anything. Just I'm gonna show you. I mean, any loots, plugins can be used because it's a bit of a technique. All right, another thing is a shifting of color. The color shifting from, you know, DaVinci Resolve. Sometimes when you export the video and you just export the video as a final output, you're going to see the color is not the same as the color from the program and the color from the output that you just going to deliver. Or sometimes when you just take you just take your video from DaVinci, you bring it back to the Premiere Pro if you used to Premiere Pro, and then you're going to see there's some shifting after final exportation. So today I'm going to show you that technique to deal with it. All right, another thing is conversion of a DaVinci Wide Gamut. You know, most of colorists, they're going to tell you DaVinci Wide Gamut is a very beautiful color space transformations, color senses, huge and other stuff, but there is something more about DaVinci Wide Gamut which is you didn't know about it. So today I'm going to show you. Another thing is a film emulations. Most of people, they use DaVinci loots, I mean the frame print loots. They often get this bad results. First, the aggressive, and another thing is some of, you know, if you just shot on neon lights or your night light is not good on a background, or you have a bra, it's give you some line, it's like something sketching going on over there. So today I'm going to show you the best technique to clean that one. And another thing which is upscale resolutions. If you shot a video on maybe 720p, or you just shot on 1080 and you want to have a full resolutions, there are something called upscale resolution, which is you just fake the resolution. The AI tool from DaVinci Resolve, it gives us this massive thing. And another thing, the last, is to make a glow mist halations without using lots any 30 plugins. Today we have that technique. This is DaVinci Wide. If you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, see you if you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, I beg, click the bell button, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's go to the tutorial. All right, so as I told you, like into DaVinci Resolve, there is something called HSV saturation, or HSR. What it does, it gives you a density of color. It's do a saturations, but the saturation is not the same as the normal saturations. What it does is give you the saturation, and it's giving more filmic density. When I talk about density, it is stuff that it's like, I don't know what to explain more, but it's do a great job. It do a great job. All right, I'm gonna do a quick, maybe a color correction, like do a contrast, and I'm gonna reduce the highlights, something like this, and like this, pull it down like this. Let's see the scopes. Yeah, maybe somewhere like this. So to do a density, what you need to do first, you just click right click, and then you go to color space, and then you switch on HSV or HSR, and then after that you click to the channel, you uncheck this channel number 1 and channel number 2. So it gives you a only place to twist the color, because HSV is U saturation and V, I don't know what does mean. HSL U saturation and luminance. So it's the middle channels, the saturation channel is only deal with the saturation, but the difference is when I increase this from gain, it doesn't increase the exposure, it's just only increasing the color. So look how massive and magic it does. This is saturation. Let me show you before and after. Look how firm, how it fulfill the color. Look how it fulfill the color. The color is very, very, very beautiful, and I really love and use HSV. Okay, another thing is, if you want to make the split, like you want to make an orange and teal, and you're having struggling to create that look, there's a lot of way of doing it. Like you can use this curve, like the U versus U, like twisted the color, change the color, or you can use the lifting gain to do the splitting. You can use a curve, custom curves to do the splitting, but there's a way which is a very, very, very easiest way. To me, I was like, all right, this way is massive. It can help you. Is using CI from color space transformations. Look at what I'm doing. So first things that I'm going to do is I'm going to put color space transformation like this, and then this was shot on S-Log3, and yeah, so I'm gonna twist into sRGB like this, and then I'm coming to before nodes, and I'm going to correct the light a little bit so that you can see what I'm talking about, like somewhere around here. And make sure you correct perfect your white balance somewhere around here. Okay, and then I'm coming to my node here, I'm correcting my white balance to make sure it looks neutral. All right, this is it. Look how now we correct the white balance. All right, so now let me apply this stuff. It's called access APO and access AP1, which is when I apply this, it give me that orange interior look. Look how it does its magic. Look, and when I come here, look how beautiful the picture is. Look how orange interior. Look at the blue parts, look at the middle parts is orange and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do much is just reducing the intensity, but it's really gives me an orange and to very, very, very easy. Look at before, look at after. Look at before, look at after. It's a very beautiful technique that you can use if you have a problem about creating orange interiors. It gives you a better look. All right, as I told you into color grading, like I told you before, when you're doing color grading into DaVinci Resolve, some people they experience different result for their outputs. When you go to export your video, you're going to find out there's some of gamma shifting or there's some of color shifting appearing to the videos, especially when you shift your video from DaVinci Resolve to Premiere Pro. Sometimes it work like that. So today I'm about to give you a good tip to make a video look as the way it looking from DaVinci Resolve. Here is a problem. A lot of beginners they struggle how to make color grading as pro level. YouTube itself can never pull up to that level. Director Kim came out with a massive masterclass phase 1 and phase 2, which is the phase 1 has 3 parts, and each of the parts has a long pause video. Having an issue with the color senses, color management, creating different looks, fixing problems, how to balance proper your footage, shot merging, dealing with the small budget camera, everything you need to know from DaVinci Resolve. Masterclass has deep explanations. If you really struggle with creating look, Director Kim never seen enough till he made it 26 LUTs, which has look DNA and Skintone LUT and color separations. DCTL power grade also available. Director Kim really wants to shift you into next level. Have a permanent mentor who can guide you well to your journey of color grading. He decided to create a WhatsApp group for his own student member. But remember, to join a WhatsApp group, you need to buy one of his products, either Masterclass or LUT package. Now let's back into the lesson. First thing is coming to the setting over here, the DaVinci setting preference, and then you come into general, and then there's this use a mark display color profile for viewers. You have to check this before you're gonna see it's unchecked, and if it's checked, yeah, just good. If it's unchecked, make sure you check it now. This is mostly happening when you're using a Mac PC, but I don't know if in Windows they have these options. Another thing, if you are just color grading into DaVinci Resolve, and you have you're shifting your video into Premiere Pro and you get the same problem, I recommend you to get this LUT, which is QT Gamma. All right, this LUT, it's very beautiful. So I'm gonna upload this link. I'm gonna put it on my descriptions. It's a free download. Go over there, download this thing. If you get a Gamma shift, make sure you download it and you import it to the final, the way that you are exporting the video in the Premiere Pro. Unfortunately, I don't have a Premiere Pro in my PC, but if I could have, I will show you how you can export the videos with this LUT. Actually, if you go for my instructions, go to your Premiere Pro, go to your export media. After going to export media, you're going to see the panel that's give you the options like changing the quality and other stuff. Down there, you're going to see the option they say effect. So the effect ports, it give you it allow you to use to import LUTs. So you're going to check that and you're going to import the LUTs, and then boom, everything is going to work in so fine. All right, another thing, look at this now. Have you ever got this on, maybe you go to the YouTube or you saw the Pro Colorist is the video, or Master Pro, they often like to say we like to convert footage from our color sensor from the camera and then convert to the DaVinci Wide Gamut color sensors. There's a lot of many reasons. If you ask them, they'll be like, converting this and this is giving you a huge place to control your tools or to the flexible way to do your color grading without having any bad issues. But as well as they have this massive technique. Maybe sometimes you can do so, but you don't know what the reason behind it. Today I'm going to open this. All right, into DaVinci Resolve Wide Gamut. To me, I can say like it's often give you a better perfect skin tone. The reason why, it's always shifting the red channel into the orange part, just a little bit, just a very, very, very small. So when you get that and you do your color grading inside that, you're gonna feel like you have a very, 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 very nice place to control your skin tone. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna convert this my S-Log3 into DaVinci Wide Gamut, and then I'm gonna put my DaVinci Wide Gamut into DaVinci Intermediate to my output, and my output sRGB. Look close into this, the way it look, and then I'm going to show you. I'm gonna do a normal conversions, like this is S-Log3, and then sRGB. This is my output. You guys know about this. I'm using this about mounts now. All right, look how different. First, we're gonna watch to the scopes. Look at the scopes carefully where it does. Let me resume my scopes so you can see how it's shifting the color. This is the normal conversion. This is conversion from DaVinci Wide Gamut. Look at this, has so much yellow into it, and look at this, has a bit shifting to the orange part. Even I'm going to zoom this image. Look how this is DaVinci Wide Gamut color senses. This is a Sony color senses. Look at the yellow tone over there. Look how massive it goes. It gives you that orange color from the skin, and often we say skin has to be an indicator. So to me, to push my picture into skin port is going to be easily without crashing the image. Let me show you. If I'm going to pull this image into the part that's my skin tone, the part that my skin tone indicates, is going to be a very, 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 very few numbers, or a very few effective, or like I'm going to do very less. But if I'm going to push this one into orange, is I'm going to do too much. And you know that when you do too much to reach this part, it's also affecting the background as well. So the background is going to be over affected. Look at the background over here, and look at the background over here. Let me just pull it to this somewhere like that. Okay, look at the background over here, look at the background over here. Here is we get the skin tone, but also affect the whole image. But here we get the skin tone, but it's less affect the whole image. This is why most of people, they love DaVinci Wide Gamut. It's not like I recommend you to do so, but you're going to pick your way. All right, let me go jump into another thing. All right, so people are facing mostly when they wants to use fingerprint codec 2020-21. They got this big issues, especially when it comes to the contrast. They be saying like, okay, fingerprint is good, codec YY is good, but the only button they face is a contrast. Picture look very aggressive. So if you're not good enough to control these issues, you're going to feel like most often your picture looks very aggressive. And another thing is the color that appears to especially when you use a neon light, it's give you some stuff which is mostly they don't like it. Even myself, I don't like that. It's give me a very crashing stuff. So today I'll be like, okay, let me jump into YouTube and show you how exactly I'm cleaning my picture, or how I protect my image before me jumping to a DaVinci that's film look, you know. All right, first we're going to do a color space as well. I know we just converted into DaVinci Wide Gamut, as I told you. So this was shown on Black Magic, and then I'm going to convert it to DaVinci Wide Gamut, and then I'm coming to here, DaVinci Wide Gamut, sRGB. All right, here it is. Mostly they be like, you comment here and you change this, you change this into Skintone film. Yeah, they be telling you, so you have to change it to Skintone film so that you can use a codec properly. Yeah, it's good, but to me, I recommend you to do this. Put your sRGB into this. Finish the instructions, like finish the way you shouldn't do. Yeah, all right. And then I'm putting another color space transformations, and then another color space transformation to my input is RGB, and my input gamma sRGB, and then to my output I'm going to put Skintone film. That's the first thing that I'm doing. Look how the washed out is a little bit clean. Another thing is I'm gonna apply that film look like this one. Boom, look, it's give me some a lot of highlights and the other stuff like that. So what I'm doing is coming to my first node and then try to do a gamma limitation. I just compress the gamma. So I'm coming here, I check this key over here. Look how it's balanced look how it's balanced my highlights and my shadows, because in this picture I didn't touch to the shadow area. So yeah, you can see that perfectly, but to the highlights, look how perfect it's control my highlights. Look how aggressive things was just crashing to the picture. Look how now it's been compressed. All right, this is the first thing. Another thing is I'm coming to my output over here, and I also I'm doing a color this kid over here, and then I'm going to do saturation compression. The reason why I'm do so, every port that's oversaturated, especially neon light, the reason why it's clipping is because it's oversaturated. So I'm coming here and compress it, as well as I can come here and compress it as well if it give me a very more saturation. This is how I clean up a picture whenever I'm using a codec 2383. So I'm going to create a compound nodes like this, have a few nodes, and then I'm going to do my my balance, like do this, let me do this, lose this. I'm just have a lot of highlights. The picture is very highlighted, but as you can see, it doesn't crash. It look very good and balanced. But when I switch it off, you're going to see some aggressive. They super contrasted. The picture is very contrasted. Look at this. It's a very, unless you want it like that, but in film, people like something very compressed. Like we see details in the highlights, we see details in the shadow. It's a balance. It's cool. That's often people like that. Another tip is upscaling the picture. You know, sometimes we face these issues. We don't have a great budget camera, and like maybe we have a very small storage and we don't have to shoot on 4K. We just get down to the maybe 10:8, so you can just show, or you're just shooting a full frame. I mean you're just shooting with that small, a slow motion picture, and you show them in 10:8. It's very low resolutions, and you want to have a better quality output. So there is some place AI tools that DaVinci give us. You just upscale your video. If it is short, if it's 10:8, you can just make it look 4K. You just faking the resolution. So this place, it give you a better quality image. So you can come here and go to your inspector. If you never see, you can click this inspector. You see down here is super scale. The reason why I don't check this, because my PC is a very small one. Whenever I check that, it's going to crash the project, and there's not going to be a tutorial. I tried it, and yeah, it gave me very good results from some computers, but here I tried, I saw that it doesn't work so proper to my PC. It's getting slow, sometimes crashing. But if you have a better good PC, you can just try this. It's giving you a full resolution. Once you click there, it's give you options to scale your video to 4K up to 8K, 2K and above. So yeah, it's good, and I love it. Okay, one last thing for today is this mixed things, glow and halations. You know, to DaVinci Resolve, we have glow plugins, we have halations plugins, but it's really acting differently. Like when you input there, you drag it there, you need to be pro to twist with them. You're going to feel like other people's glow is looking good, but why my glow doesn't look very good? Or you have a glow, but you don't know how to play with it. So today I'm going to show you this technique. It's a very good technique that it can help you to have a very perfect glow, very perfect halations. Very good tips. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna apply this color space transformations like this. Boom, and Sony S-Log 3 like this. sRGB. I don't want to change this into DaVinci Wide Gamut no more, because yeah. And then I'm gonna control the highlights very littlely, like this. Okay. All right. So now it's look like normal. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna show you the halations, the technique of doing halations. If you are using a DaVinci 18.5 above, you're going to have this option composite mode. But if you don't use DaVinci Resolve, you're just using a small DaVinci Resolve versions, you can just come in here, click layer nodes. You just click the layer node, and then you come in to these ports, and then you're going to see the options of you changing the options of this, what they call blendings. Yeah, the blending modes here, and you just playing with this node before, this below nodes. All right, so now I'm just going to change these blending modes to be screen, and after changing the screen, I'm going to control the contrast to bring back the shadow that we lose, because when you do so, you're going to see it's very highest after control the contrast. So we're going to jump into this sharpen panel, sharpen way, the tools that we control the sharpen. So what we're going to do is uncheck this blur stuff, and then we're going to increase the red channel. Look how glow it's giving us. Look how it gives us some glow stuff like there. This is before, this is after. Look how glow. So when you put too much, the splitting is going to be over split, so you have to do very rest. Look at there, look at close over there. This option, look how over there is the way the acting. Over here it's giving halation. So the same as when I'm going to do the green, it's also going to give me the halations. When I do so, like increasing the blue, is going to give me halations as well. Look how misty it gives us this if you want to make the film. Look how perfect it does. So what you can do much is just controlling this part. Like I don't want it to affect the blocks area, I want to affect a very mostly highlighted part like this. And then you're going to reduce the intensity, and look how beautiful filmic it gives us. It's very nice. All right, another thing is doing a glow. You're going to do the same thing, like coming here to screen over here and maybe controlling the contrast, like here, pulling the contrast back, and then instead of uncheck it, you check it, and then you're going to increase at the same time. Look how glow and instant look it gives us. And then you're about to reduce intensity, like maybe 0.5. That's great. Look how glowy it is. Maybe 0.3, because we had halations giving us some glow. Look how beautiful it give us. The picture look very cinematic. Thanks very much for watching this video. This is Director Kim. Hope you really enjoyed the tutorial. Hope you open your mind with some techniques. If you're gonna try apply them to your color grading journey, at least it's going to shift you from a known level to a known level. So you know that we help each other, we clean each other, we have to push each other to the next level. So this is Director Kim. If you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, I beg do so, sir. And if you never click the bell button, click it, because the beautiful tutorial is coming all more often. So this is Director Kim. My YouTube channel is going by the name Kim Gradits. Instagram, my YouTube channel is going by Director Kim. Instagram, Kim Gradits. Facebook, Kim. Everywhere is Kim. Just whenever you write Kim with the Q, I go be there. And my WhatsApp is down there to my descriptions, and down there to my low third. I don't know, low third. Yeah. Just take my number if you have any questions. One by Loot, one by Masterclass, one by my WhatsApp group. You can join, but not for free. When you buy one of our products, you'll be able to join in my WhatsApp group. See you guys in the next tutorial.